Good morning, everyone. My name is Aaron Yang Zixiang, and these are my group members, Ivan Jensen Ling, Muhammad Fahan, and Lim Wei Zhe. Today, four of us are going to present Mini Project Presentation 1, DFC 40243, System Analysis and Design. And a very good day to you, Madam Salma binti Ismail. In Figure 1, Distant Education Information System has four main systems: student management system, transcript management system, course management system, and registration management system. These four management system consists of the modification of profile, deletion of profiles, grade generation, transcript generation, upload course materials, upload assignment, and student registration and teachers registration. Based on the diagram in Figure 1, we are required to prepare a context and diagram 0 for distant education information system based on the following: at least four entities, including student, four processes outlined, which will be in color red, appropriate data flows, and at least two data store. And the next presenter will present about context diagram. Thank you.
A very good morning to Madam Salma. My name is Muhammad Farhan. Today I'm going to present about context diagram. So we have four entities: student, administration, learning management system, and lecturer. So I'm going to explain the interaction between system and entities. So the student, first one, the student register for the system, and the system generates, provides, and provide grades. And the lecturer, the next one is lecturer. Lecturer uploads assignments for student, and lecturer also receive student submission for grading. The next one is administration. The system provides student academic records, and the system also processes and assign grades. The last one is learning management system. The learning management system provides a place to store learning materials, and also it allows to modify course and content based on system updates. So now I'll be walking you through the level 0 data flow diagram for our distance education information system. So what is data flow diagram? A data flow diagram is a visual representation of how data moves through a system. It shows how who interacts with the system. It details what processes handles the data. It maps out how information flows between different parts. So let's take a look at our DFD, our data flow diagram. So I'm going to explain how student registration process works. So the first one is the students submit their registration forms, and the student registration process records their information. The registration details are stored in the student database. The system sends registration data to the administration for approval, and the administration is notified and confirming the registration. Now I'm going to explain the assignment, submission, and storage. So the student uploads an assignment to system. The system stores the assignment in the course materials and assignment database. A confirmation message is sent back to the student, and the system provides access to lecturers for grading. So for grade and generation and storage processes, so lecturer grade students' assignments. The grades are submitted to the system. The grade generation process calculates the final grades. The grades are stored in the student database. The administration is notified of grade updates, and the system generates a grade report for the students. So the next one is course materials uploads and LMS integrations processes. So lecturer uploads the new materials. The materials are stored in the course materials database. The learning management system is notified of the new content, and students access the course materials for the LMS.
Therefore, as entities consist of diagram zero, there are condensed. First is students, second lecturer, administration, learning management system, LMS. Then we can see process of diagram zero, got as its process grade generation, upload course material, student registration, reload assignment.
So, good morning everyone. I'm happy here to present our mini project. Then, now I would like to introduce myself. And I'm Lim and I come from section 8. Today's topic I would like to present is about data flow. So, first, inside the slide, we can see that have the student registration. And this is our first process. So, we customize it to be P1. So, let me see at the first line, student submit registration form. And this is the process one, is student registration. And then process one, student registration, store student data. And we make it to be D1, is student database. So D1 student database, confirmation message to student, and then process one, student registration, send registration data to administrator. And then this is our first process. So now I want to go to the process 2. That is upload course materials. So first, lecturer upload course materials and we call it process 2. And then the process 2 is upload course materials, right? So now process 2 is upload course materials, and then when we upload the course materials, first of all is need to use what? Is store course materials. So D2 is become the course materials and assignment database. So how we store our course materials? So course materials, then we need to assign it, right? So we must have a database. So go to the D2. So course materials and assignment database is provide the access to our LMS, and LMS provide course material available to the students. So lastly, for the process 2 is upload course materials and then notify LMS of new content and provide to LMS. So this is the process 1 and process 2. So now we go to another process. So now it's me again, and now it's the process 3. So process 3 is upload assignment. So student submit the assignment, right? So it's called upload the assignment. So we call it process 3. So upload assignment is store the assignment. And if store the assignment, we go to the D2, right? So it's course material and assignment database. So when they upload the assignment and our assignment will store in the database. So at D2, we can see that course materials and assignment database make assignment available to LMS. And LMS confirm assignment submission to the student. So it means like that we upload our assignment and the LMS will give we already confirmation that we have done our assignment and successfully to upload our assignment. So here to the last of the process tree is D2. So course materials and assignment database. So D2 is assignment available for grading to the lecturer. So it means like when we done to upload our assignment and IMS will use the assignment database and give our lecturer to know that we have done the assignment. And our lecturer can take our assignment from the LMS. So this is the part for process 3. So now we go to the process 4. So it's grade generation. So lecturer submit the grade to process 4. That's called grade generation, right? So like when we do like our case study, mini project or quiz, then lecturer will give ours a grade, right? Like A minus, A plus, A solid, or B plus, B minus, like that. So now we go to the second process 4. So grade generation, it provide a store grades and to D1. D1 is what? Just like I just say, is student database. So when lecturers submit a grades, and the grade generation will store the grade and assign to each student database. Okay, now we go to the third one. So D1, student database, is signed select grades with LMS, and LMS view grade student. So it means like student based database will synchronize to the LMS, and then LMS will give the grade will given by the lecturer to the student, and student can view their grades. So last but not least, we can see our process 4 and the last one. So grade generation is notify administration to administrator, right? So it's notify admin. So like have successful to upload to submit the grade to the student. So that's all from me. And now I want to pass to my friend is Evan Jensen Lee to present about the data store. That's all from me, and thank you so much.
Last about data stores is called student database and course material and assignment database.